Sharper Point Commentary, presented by Schwartz Laser Eye Center.
Really? We have to spend millions more to keep election conspiracy theorists happy, and we have to spend a ton of money to protect election workers against the idiots who believe the ridiculous stuff floated by the election deniers, like my personal favorite, that pre-filled ballots were flown in the middle of the night from somewhere in Asia, leading people at the 2020 Maricopa County audit to look for bamboo in the paper that the ballots were printed on. And since Maricopa County is the fourth most populous county in the country and one of the nation's largest voting jurisdictions, we can't just spend a couple of bucks doing so. In fact, Maricopa County Manager Zach Shira says the county spent more than $15 million on processes and equipment.
Directly impact the efficiency and security of our operation. The bottom line, we are well-resourced, well-planned, and well-trained.
And Republican County Supervisor Bill Gates, who isn't running for re-election because of all the threats of violence against him, ironically from Republican-aligned voters who think he fixed the election for Democratic Governor Katie Hobbs, says safety has been a major concern for our county in light of increased political violence.
We are committed to providing a safe and secure experience both for our elections workers as well as those people who go to vote.
Thank goodness that Maricopa County Sheriff Deputy Chief Frank McWilliams, who oversees election operations for the sheriff's office, told Jamie and me this morning.
If anybody goes out there with a malice intent, rest assured that, if there's an intent to disrupt a voter or voting center, harass, threaten, intimidate an election worker or any of the voters, law enforcement is going to be swift to deal with you.
Yeah, and he says that it's not just going to be the sheriff's office either. It's going to be all of the Valley agencies in police and law enforcement. By the way, he said that uniformed deputies will not be roaming around polling places because that would just, fuel even more conspiracy theories, right? And like me, he doesn't understand the knuckleheads who take their frustration out on election workers.
It's really frustrating. It is. I mean, for us in law enforcement, voting is a nonpartisan issue. It's the cornerstone of our democracy. I mean, it's our hope and desire that everybody goes out there today focusing on the task at hand, excited to participate in our democracy and not have to worry about any of the ancillary issues.
Yeah, we shouldn't have to worry about that stuff. Those people working the polls are mostly grandmamas and great-grandmamas. Nice job, tough guy, threatening them. Shame on you. But the biggest shame needs to fall on those fueling the frustration of the fools. Those who are blatantly manipulating people to mess things up at the polls. And then, of course, later on, they'll claim that things didn't run smoothly and this election got stolen from me. Unless, of course, they win, then there's no problem at all, right?
Thanks for watching Sharper Point. Click to see more from Arizona's Morning News and tap the button in the middle to subscribe.